you. Your Honor, I am angry because...
I am too!
That was stupid.
Do you know what? I quit!
I quit too! The entire courtroom quits. Wait, actually, no, wait. We can all retire in a little bit. Just...
I quit now!
No, you can't quit now. We need to at least finish this trial. Continuing, this witness testified to the following, as he always meets the face with his clients when taking their request.
But he's never met Adrian.
Yes, Your Honor. That is exactly the point. That meant Mr. the Killer's client could not have been Miss Adrian Andrews. What is that? Is that supposed to...
That's what.
Why are those drops so big? How? What? Oh, whatever.
Where are they coming from? Why are they brown?
I don't know. That's so weird. Okay.
Mr. Andrews, what's happening to the radio? Why is it doing that?
I believe it has to do with her name, Your Honor. Yes, Adrian Andrews is without a doubt a very androgynous name. That was the word I was trying to think of earlier.
Yes, I see.
I don't know words. Unluckily for Mr. the Killer, the entire time he was on the stand, no one had stated Adrian Andrews' gender. And so, he simply picked the wrong gender to go with.
What is going on?
You're kidding.
Shelley! Court demands you explain.
I think somehow I must have mixed up this client with another. So does that mean you remember something different now? Yes, of course. Please, if you would allow me to testify once more. I knew he was just going to spit out more lies.
This is corrupt.
Yes. Yes, I remember. I took that request by mail. There have been many times where I took a job without meeting my client. The request was for the murder of Concreta and 2 or 3 other small things. When I saw the name at the end of the letter, I thought my client to be a man. Oh, he said he got his he talked to his client by mail, not his client was a male. Okay.
Oh. Wait! That contradicts his previous testimony.
No, that's the point. That he's saying he forgot. He does sometimes.
Poop. Poop on his poop. And you have him poop on it and eat it.
Yep. He didn't mention anything about a letter in his earlier testimony, which means he is definitely lying.
Be careful, Phoenix. If you break the assassin, testimony is completely over for us.
I know I can't make him suspicious, but I think we're okay. Like, we can do this. As long as he's standing there across from me. No matter how strong of a punch I throw, he'll counter it, right? Right? But then how have I beaten him? Like only 2 times, I guess.
Okay, let's begin.
Third chimes the charm, Edgeworth. You need to win this one. Let's see, could 2 of those other things be, the bear? And get a full acquittal. By capturing Maya.
Well, and then it might be 3 things because the note that was in the bear, but yeah.
Well, they just said they wanted the bear.
Well, yeah.
2 or 3 other things? Yes. And what were these other things? A few other things that have nothing to do with this case. What should I do? Should I let him charge with that? I'd be really bad if I push this button the wrong way and get mad. Whether or not they're related to this case is for the court to decide. Mr. Attorney. Yes? Everything I have said from the beginning has been nothing but beneficial to your client, which is why I wonder what is pushing you to continue with this cross-examination. Could it be that you are planning to betray your own client? I smell the stench of a backstabber. And should you turn out to be one...
What is happening with the radio?
I don't know. It's looking really bad. I shouldn't press my luck.
Oh,
Alright, I have to think.
What those, new...
Is this worth pushing?
New age, high-tech...
Witness, this is a very important matter. Please cooperate and tell us these other jobs that your client requested. If it's truly that important, I suppose I don't have a choice.
High-tech emotional detection two-way radios.
Okay, wait. The bear figure? After the assassination of the target, I was to find that figurine. I was told that this job was just as important as the actual killing. And where was that figurine? It was inside Mr. Creda's suitcase. And then what did you do next? I handed it over to my client right away. You gave it to your client. Interesting.
This information certainly sounds important. Include it.
Oh. That's not what I meant. Okay. I found this figurine at Mr. Onguard's mansion. If you give it to Miss Andrews, what was it doing there? I was waiting for her there. That was also part of the plan to frame Mr. Onguard, I'm sure.
That makes a lot of sense. Right? Problems? Do you have any of them?
There's a contradiction! So the killer says he gave the figurine to Miss Andrews. But I know somewhere in that statement there's a contradiction. And yet, I know that if I present something trivial here...
He will cut the connection on his end. If you want to make a strong point, Phoenix, you have to present strong evidence.
She's right. So, what, Dr. Wright? What? Okay.
Doctor? Since when is Phoenix a doctor?
Present evidence. Vanessa, let's go over this one more time. You gave Andrew the figurine, and she told you to take the bear and wait for her at Mr. Onguard's mansion. Is that correct? Yes, where are you going with this? Well, I think maybe you might have remembered a few things incorrectly. His battle of wits, I can't let up on him. I don't think it is possible for Miss Andrews to have been the recipient of the bear. Surely the killer, if you had really given the bear to Miss Andrews, then this item should not have been inside it. This item? I see where you're going. Yep, that's where I'm going.
Where is everyone going? Do I need to pack the suitcase?
Your Honor, please think back to Miss Andrews' testimony. And I was going to burn it, for her sake. If even for a single minute this bear had actually been in Miss Andrews' hands, I'm sure she would have taken the suicide note out and burned it.
Order. You move the phone over, or back, or whatever.
Oh. So, by the very fact that the suicide note was still inside the bear, tells us your client didn't know how to disassemble that puzzle. Which means, Your Honor, that it is impossible for Adrian Andrews to be the client.
How?
Stupid. What? I don't know either. Oh, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm sure I mentioned this before. How I hate traitors above all else. I think your cross-examination has clearly demonstrated something to me. You must wish to break your end of our agreement. Wait, what? No, that's enough. If that is your intention, there's only one thing for me to do. Wait, please! Gentlemen, ladies, please excuse me. I have a matter that I must attend to.
Maya!
No! Please, not that. Please, wait. Mr. Attorney, bring this trial to a speedy end, or I will stay my hand. Otherwise... Wah!
Holy.
Hello?
Hi. What the... Mr. Wright, are you... Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor?
I understand this witness's outburst just now.
Don't. He doesn't understand.
That's what I said.
Oh. I heard I understand.
Do you think there is more we need to hear?
Well, we should... Edgeworth, we can't do this. If we keep this up, she'll... the prosecution,
What has come over everyone? Are you even
Okay, these people need to shut up.
Even you are...
The prosecution rests. I'm taking a nap. Good night. And by that I mean I actually need to faint. I don't know what to do.
Go ahead. What's going on here?
The prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor.
What? Wow, I never thought I would see this day. This is the most unusual situation. The prosecution rests with no further questions, and the prosecution has failed to uphold its stance. In that case, even though I am reluctant, I must believe that Mr. the Killer's testimony is accurate. That would mean that surely the killer's client is Adrian Andrews. Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor.
If I end the trial here right now, then your client, Madame Guard, would be declared innocent. And in this place, Adrian Andrews would be declared charged with murder.
Miss Andrews would be charged with murder.
The prosecution has no further questions, so we'll hear the defense's final remarks. They'll bring the defendant the mat the items didn't make it in time. We tried as hard as we could, but it looks like our time has run out.
Where's your inspiration now when we need it the most, Mia?
I'm sorry, but I have run out of inspiration a long time ago. All those time I was trying to be inspirational, I was faking it.
But you really were being inspirational. Even if it was really annoying, it was still inspiration.
I'm out of inspiration!
Ah!
I have no access to the internet!
Edgeworth, I think it's time for Plan B. Remember what you planned about the detention center.
Please. I will find the beast!
Yes, the bees! Where are they?
There! They're still here! They're angry.
Yes! Go sting the defendant! I can't believe it.
No noise in your phone.
Don't tell me that. That's not helping.
The little guy finally decided. To be honest, I can't think of you as truly innocent and a good person.
Well, it looks like you have, at the very least, lost your fresh spring breeze or whatever the poop it was reputation.
You've done enough evil to drive a woman to suicide. But at least on the charge of murder, it appears that you were innocent. Ha! Oh.
What?
I guess he's figured me out. Wait, what?
You're not helping your case at all.
Mr. Unguard? You were a big word. As lawyer. Like breezes of wind.
Here, I'll read that line for you. I know you don't like that. And that refreshing like a spring breeze crap. It's just as atrocious, don't you agree? I don't know about his voice was, but... Okay, you can continue.
Get on with it and pronounce me innocent, alright? Eat this dead.
How could you sit here like this and ask anyone to pronounce you innocent?
Right? Mr. Lawyer.
Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life? Maya will be okay. You'd better get a guilty sentence, okay? Nick! This is the artificial Maya. For all you know, the real Maya is already dead. So just...
No!
I'm sorry, it just seemed like, maybe if I give you the fact that it's a lose-lose situation, possibly, then maybe you'd go with the win-lose. I'm sorry for scaring you. Just say he's guilty.
He's guilty. But if I said Maya won't die?
Well, then I'll be like Mia and haunt you with the inspiration. Nope, wait, would that... I'll only haunt you if you get him declared guilty with inspirational quotes. If you get him declared guilty, maybe I'll try to convince Mia to stop inspiring you. Just get him declared guilty.
Miss Andrews will be charged. What do I do? Another choice I make, someone's life is going to...
It'll hinge on someone I choose. No, it doesn't.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defendant's final statements on this matter. And who is hired human was Andrea. The client, Matt, is innocent. There's no need to ask. My lawyer's gonna say what I want. Aren't you?
Right. You're not right, but like... Right! As in Mr. Right. I can't do this, but I have to decide something. I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. My client, Matt Ongard, is going to receive a verdict in the next episode. Which I'll probably post directly after this one because I'm not good at cliffhangers. But thanks for watching, Pharaoh.
Farewell!